This map shows the extent of the segregation in Greater Cleveland. All of these communities that are colored are 95% one race or the other, 95% black or 95% white. And if you turn the map this way, it might represent Chicago, and if you turn it this way, it would represent Detroit. So this is all over the country. Cleveland's just like every other major city. It's segregated, and this condition will not correct itself.
To change this situation in some of our neighborhoods, the cities of Shaker Heights, Cleveland Heights, and University Heights have developed a program to create a third America, where blacks and whites and others can live together in a stable, integrated community.
The core of the program is the Intergovernmental East Suburban Council for Open Communities, which operates a home seeker service for blacks in 6 all-white eastern suburbs adjacent to the Heights communities.
When were you looking to move in?
And the Heights communities operate home seeker services to attract whites in order to promote integration and curtail the process of resegregation.
This neighborhood was segregated white, and now it's segregated black. Never was integrated. The houses are worth tens of thousands of dollars less than in integrated Heights.
You told me that you were looking for a 3-bedroom house with 2.5 baths. What areas are you particularly interested in?
The innovation has been created with the knowledge that once communities have become integrated, it is necessary to develop methods and programs to keep them integrated. The desirability of a community is an important hedge against undesired resegregation.
We market Shaker's housing, distinctive housing stock, housing appreciation, excellent schools, transportation, not integration.
The school system is one of the best in the world. It's a world-class school system, and it's a world-class school system because it's integrated.
And I've done business in this integrated community for 10 years, and over these 10 years, the prices have steadily increased.
The real estate community knows how to deal with incentives. Incentives are what move real estate agents in order to sell houses, and if they can use an incentive to encourage a buyer and a seller to get together, that will translate into integration.
And I think the final thing that helped us decide to stay here was the fact that there was a loan available through the Shaker Heights Housing Authority.
The Betches have moved in this house, and it's encouraging to the white families who live across the street. Knowing that a young white family has moved in the area, they're confident that the neighborhood will remain integrated while black families are also moving into the area.
Life is integrated, and I would like for us and our children to experience life as it is rather than in isolation and apart from the, quote, real world.
You can't do this without government participation, however. You have to have that moral and philosophical leadership. We also have to recognize that this is not a solution for all of America.
We have shown where people want to live in a diverse community, it works. It works.